Hey everyone, so I know this is really weird that I'm filming it in my car, but cute story. I read my work schedule wrong and I thought I was supposed to work at 1, but I actually work at 3:30 and it was just kind of stupid for me to go back home and then come all the way back out here. So I came to Panera and I just finished eating my Panera and there's people right there. So I was like, might as well film a video. So it's like 2 o'clock now, so I have an hour and a half. And my work is literally like right over there. So I thought that today I would film my hair horror story, and this is actually really truly heartbreaking. The summer going into my sophomore year, this was back when like ombre was like really popular and everybody was getting ombre done to their hair. Sorry if I keep looking over here, I'm filming this on my phone. And my cousin is a hairstylist and she knew I really wanted it done, so she said that she would do it for me. And my cousin has always like done my hair, always cut my hair, but this is the first time I was ever dyeing my hair. I had virgin hair. I literally just relocated to a different part of the parking lot because it was these two weird boys and they were just sitting there staring at me, and I was like, and they wouldn't move. I was waiting for them to move, but they didn't. Okay, anyway, so basically I had virgin hair, and my cousin, she's 14 years older than me, so she's done my hair most of my life. As soon as she graduated beauty school, she started doing my hair. But does that really matter? Not really. Okay. So, her name is Linda. Yeah, one of our other cousins, Anna, me and her are really close and very close in age. She's a year and a half younger than me. And me and her and our cousin Linda are really close. She's like our big sister. So, we went to Linda's house one night and we spent the night, and it's really heartbreaking. And then the next day we were going to her sister's house because her sister just had a baby and she was going back to work from maternity leave, so our cousin Linda was watching the baby. And so we watched the baby with her, and then that night after we'd finished babysitting, we went back to Linda's house. And while we were at her house, she dyed my hair and she did the ombre to it. Insert a picture of my hair before the ombre and now after. So I learned that my hair does not react well to hair dye, and my cousin is awesome at doing hair, and she does a bunch of my other cousins' hair. Everyone's hair always looks amazing. So I didn't really know what was wrong, why my hair looked like that, why it didn't go to blonde, why it was brown and then it was like an orange, like rusty color. I didn't really understand, and I thought it looked really good at the time, like the day of. So then we were washing my hair out in the sink, and after we washed it out, I was going to brush it and I was like yanking the brush through my hair. I'm like, I can't get these knots out of my hair. So then she starts doing it and doing it and doing it. She's like, I really can't either. And so Anna's mom had came to pick us up because at the time I was 15. I only had my permit. Oh wow, that was a long time ago. I only had my permit, so obviously our moms were dropping us off, picking us up. So then Anna's mom kind of goes through it, and we're all taking turns like trying to brush my hair out. My cousin's husband even tried brushing my hair out. Like we couldn't get it. So then finally we got it, and we waited for like my hair to dry, and we did it, and we looked at this brush that had no hair in it before, and it was filled with my hair. So then a couple of days go by and I'm like kind of putting off. That sounds so bad. This is about to sound real disgusting. And it had been like 2 days, 3 days, and I was putting off doing my hair. Like I would shower, but I would not wash my hair. I would put my hair up in a clip when I showered because I remembered how awful it was trying to brush my hair out. So I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I guess I thought that I was never gonna have to wash my hair again. I don't know. So, and I hate having dirty hair. So this was like really hard for me. And then finally after 3 days, I just got sick of it and I was like, okay, I am brushing my hair. I'm washing it, brushing it, all of that. I showered, I washed my hair, and it took me 2 hours to brush all of the knots out. Usually it takes me like 10 minutes to brush my whole head of hair. I don't know. Usually it takes me 10 minutes to brush my hair out to make sure there's no knots, to put all of my product in and to dry. So then I'm just like, whatever. And eventually it got better, but every time I showered, my hair just fell out. And look, it made me cry. Every time I showered and washed my hair, I would be brushing my hair out and I would just cry. It got to the point where my mom would brush my hair out because I couldn't even look at it anymore. And she would just run and hide the brush somewhere. Like, it was bad. None of us really understood why my hair was doing that, because my cousin does everyone in my family's hair. She dyes everyone's hair, and no one's hair has ever came out like that. And yes, she used bleach, but she's used bleach on everyone's hair. Like, my family is just bleach, 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 bleach. So it was like this for months, and I finally got tired of it. And my hair at this point was from like here down, and my hair wasn't even this short. Like, this is short for me. Like, my hair, this is short. It was down to about my hips at this point. And so from here down to my hips was just, it was crunchy and it was disgusting, and it looked like my hair had rusted. So I had my friend's mom, who is also a hairstylist, I had her cut my hair up to where the ombre started. So she basically cut off all the ombre, and I'll post a picture of me with it all cut off here. It was all cut off, and I was really happy that it was gone. But if I couldn't cut it all completely off. There was still about an inch that had the ombre on it, and it did still look kind of bad. So that still really bothered me. So then my friend Haley she was gonna dye the ends of my hair, and I told her, just dye the ends of my hair. She dyed my whole head, the whole thing. I don't know why it didn't register when she was doing it, but I realized it after the fact, and I was like, are you kidding me? I was so angry. And she was like, well, it's a different shade than your hair, you can't find the exact shade. And I was like, whatever. So we washed my hair out and everything, and it was brushing out fine, but I was still losing hair. But it wasn't taking me hours to brush out, and I wasn't crying, and I wasn't losing as much hair as I had. A couple of days go by and everything's fine, and then suddenly my hair starts to get like crunchy again, all up to the top of my head. And I'm like, what is this? Like, what is wrong with my hair? And I just couldn't figure it out, because my cousin didn't do anything to the top of my head when she did my hair. She only did from about here down. So I was like, this makes no fucking sense. And I was so angry. So then I was just like using all these different shampoos, all these different hair masks, all these different remedies. And that was my sophomore year, in about February that happened. So I had the ombre from August to February before I cut it off. Then I just stopped dyeing my hair. You know, I guess I never should have dyed it in the first place. But yeah, I didn't dye my hair at all until last May, like May 2015. I always wanted to dye my hair red. For some reason, I always thought that I would look good with red hair, and I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I finally dyed my hair. I went to one of like the professional salon places, and I was like, maybe this will make a difference. Like, maybe I need to go to a professional, like those people that charge you ridiculous amounts of money just to put something on your head. So I went, and I came out looking like a snow cone. I will never dye my hair again until I get really old and it's gray, because I mean, it's gonna fall out when I'm old anyway. Now my hair, it's pretty healthy now compared to how it used to be. It's still, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna let go, because even if I just run my fingers through it, a couple of strands will fall out. And still, when I shower, a lot of hair comes out, and I can't really figure out why. So that was my video. That was my hair horror story, and that is why I will never dye my hair again. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my hair horror story, and tell me if you guys have any hair horror stories of your. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.